Hey guys, good night. Welcome to the stream. It's Sunday special. Give me a few minutes and I'll be on real soon. Be right back.
10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Guys, I don't just play video games as a hobby. It's also a part of my profession. So if you want to see more, follow me and the Lap Video Game TV on TikTok.
Hi guys!
Shut the fuck up!
Who the fuck is she? Who the fuck is this guy?
How?
Bye! Get the fuck out of here!
Single fuck!
Pussy!
Fuck you!
Genie, you little...
What's wrong? Why y'all booing? I'm playing video games. Why is it quiet again? Really, guys? You know where to find me? YouTube. It's just dance time.
876 Beachwear line, it really fits the brand and aesthetic of the Valkyries because we're very vibrant, we're very outgoing, and the bathing suits, they match us. They are also very colorful and they fit all shapes and sizes. So we always like to shop there and put it on and feel our shade of sexy, and the brand does that for us.
Not blockers. Cop blockers. Block knockers.
Hi, I'm Empress Nile, and I'm a content producer and a journalist in gaming. I also create gaming content on YouTube and stream on Trovo Live. Trovo is the ideal platform for content creators, streamers, and producers like myself. It is by far the easiest platform for streaming monetization. Streaming is enjoyed by both casual creators and professionals, so I do have a whistle while I work approach to streaming, as I fall into the latter category. And I do love my job. Being able to earn while doing what you love is the dream. This is why I stream 4 to 5 times weekly, minimum for at least 3 hours per stream. That has helped me succeed on Trovo, and it will help you too. My experiences so far on Trovo are better than any other platform I've ever streamed on to date. From the site staff support to the on-site tools, Trovo has helped me develop my channel and the community faster than I've ever done on any other streaming platform. With streaming tools such as squad streaming, where I can actually network with other streamers such as my very own group, the Valkyries of Arcadia, the Lab Video Game TV, Amy Babies, the Ramoshi, and more. My channel has grown faster in such a short period of time. Tools such as squad streaming and PK Arena are extremely helpful in leveling up your channel. Be sure to use them. When streaming, viewers support streaming channels, either because of the personality of the stream host or the content of the stream. Trovo provides tools such as the PK Arena to encourage viewers of your channel that represent your community, to support you with a digital currency that converts into real-world money. This tool enables your viewers to engage in their support of your channel and is shown in each and every battle, win or lose. At the end of the month, Trovo, the platform, then gives you a bonus digital currency reward based on your channel's rank for the PK battles. That bonus can be converted into real money to add to your monthly earnings. This is another element which sets Trovo even further ahead of all other streaming platforms. Trovo has proven to be an amazing tool, a great assist, and an overall invaluable platform. So whenever you want to find me, Empress Nile, and the Valkyries of Arcadia, head on over to my Trovo channel, and I'll see you in my next stream.
Hello? Test, test. Oh, done. Oh my. No, you will wait. Oh my. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. If you have the pre-Monday blues, wipe that shit off. It's not cute. You're gonna go through this week like a man. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I have something to say. I am looking to start streaming 7 days of the week. So, if not all Saturdays, maybe I miss out one, but like I want to start streaming all 7 days. I want to turn Saturday into a chit chat plus crochet Saturday. So I don't really get time to crochet because I'm out here. Life is life in. So, hello? Hello? Oh boy. I was just telling them that I'm gonna come on. They start coming on 7 days of the week. So y'all gonna be tired to see me. So I'm gonna turn Saturdays into a chit chat stream. So any topic that you guys are dying, because I realize I rarely give my opinion on stuff. Mostly because y'all don't really want to hear. But I come to realize that people actually want to hear my opinion on stuff. So I'm gonna use Saturdays to do that. Maybe like for an hour or so, depending on how many topics I have to talk about. So yeah, I can look forward to seeing that. I tell her right now, Saturday is still my day of relaxation and rest that I hardly get. So you will not, I'm gonna tell her right now, you will not be seeing Bed Lounge Gaming per se. You'll be seeing Nile alone. Big t-shirt, shorts. No, I mean like you won't be seeing Bed Lounge Gaming awesomeness as what you guys are used to seeing. You're gonna be seeing big t-shirt vibes, some socks, my head be muddled. It's not gonna look as polished. Because you wanna see what shorts look like on a Saturday, you're gonna find out.
Oh wow.
You're gonna see why I don't do it. Oh yeah, man, you're gonna get in my head or whatever. What we had here tonight, so Nicole and I will be going through our not gonna lies, because people out here don't have any balls because them best don't have any. They weren't born with any. Thank God for people who made these anonymous sites where people can grow some imaginary balls and come on these platforms and send us messages. So we're going to answer them today.
Then he says hi, Noel.
Hi. Mad Saturdays. Look here. I mean,
Thursday.
yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What the excitement.
Yeah. Something wrong with that? If I'm mad out sometime, I can't have it together all the time. You need one day,
Have it together.
but let it go. Even for a few hours, just let it go, and then you collect yourself and go through again. And you're mad out again later on, you just come back. You have to mad out sometime. You can't have it inside all the time. Let it out.
Okay.
That is mental health. Mad out sometime.
Oh, you're stopping by for a break. Hello. Okay, well, I think you have a awesome too. Also, not in this way.
So you're free to start with your first question if you are ready. And I'll go after.
Alright. So, in terms of my not gonna lie, well, yeah, let me do one that's like nuts. Okay, so the very easy one.
Hold on, Nico. The not gonna lie link. Put your not gonna lie link in my chat so people can, in her chat and mine, so people can come on and. Oh yeah, send it to me.
Send me your link.
What, this story?
Okay, I already have it. And I already have
This is what I like.
that's all I have to give you. So that's what you have.
So yeah, if there's anything that you had confirmed us, Ayo. So I'm gonna get this message. Or if you're mad about all the time. Well, no. I'm simply about tonight. Okay.
We might out all the time, then the results may vary. I never say all the time, so sometime. That's on you. I said sometime. Sometime.
Why, alright, there's one not gonna lie. Like, oh my god, Mr. Ad, I get it. I'm making money, I get it.
Nothing wrong with that
You know,
at all. I fully support this message. See it there? Yes. Hashtag mad out sometime.
Wait, why can't I? Well, I have to do the name. And of course, it's not working in my name. So, let's see. YouTube, right now. YouTube, that's what's in right now. It's true, there's nothing. Yeah, we can't pin it anyway. The message is there. So, yeah. Can't pin anything on it. That's crazy. You literally had lots of stuff in it. What's this? Valkyries. It's Greetings, Neil. Greetings. Oh, I can't finally pin it. Okay, I'm gonna pin it in the desktop. It's too good. Not working very well right now. Alright, so am I good to say what's the first one wants now?
Yeah, sure.
Outside. Sure.
Hi, Natalia. Blood clot. Hi, Chocolate. I'm sorry. I thought I know you was.
That's crazy.
Hi, girl.
Alright, so, as you all know how anonymous questions go, hello, coming. So, tonight I'm going to say we'll chat and tell the word about the game on the screen. The game in yesterday today. I will go through some of our anonymous questions that we got today. And if you want to send an anonymous question, the link to the Not Gonna Lie is in my YouTube channel. Alright, let me start on this. Connect this in there. I might be able to put it on the digital. But yeah, that's awesome.
You catch a stream,
We're gonna
yay.
go through and like comment on the different ones that I got.
Grab a chair.
That we're both getting now, I guess. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, there we go. So there's the Not Gonna Lie in the Twitch and one in the YouTube. And then I guess I could put one on the table. We do that too. And that. Right? So there. Okay. There. Yeah. Well, the first one was actually, well, the first one that I guess I'm going to bring up is, so there's two things that always come. I'm going to put these two together on purpose. The question is always, are you single and who are you texting lately? Now, y'all are not creative, but I have to say, y'all are just not creative. Because why is it that the first question that everybody wants to know is that why you have to go pride and keep it personal life? Oh, too. You do. What are your thoughts regarding?
Oh boy, them just. All right. What I don't like is the majority of these personal questions. They have no balls to ask with them chess, with their main account, and the next gripe I have is a certain. Like you see the person, seeing them and knowing who they are is two different things. There is no knowing. They may see you, but they don't know you. You don't know who they are from Adams. You're gonna brush past them on the street every day. You wouldn't even know because you're anonymous. So why are you asking these personal questions when you don't know who you are? There's no basis of knowing yet. So why these sudden personal ass questions come drop out of nowhere and then you're supposed to answer because you owe them an answer right then and there anonymously. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really see the point in doing it because more of the time you're not gonna get a decent answer. Oh shit. You're not gonna get that answer you want. And if they aren't single, then what are you going to say about it? What, you want to know who they're with, or say you can take them away from said partner? Like, does that make sense in some way? I don't think so. So asking that specific question is you're taking yourself up on data, in my opinion. So yeah. It may not be a good idea to ask something that's simple as that, right? Jesus Christ, wait, what? Wait, where did all this come from? Am I right now? Somebody. Hey, yo, it's always about relationship stuff. It always is. Always is. And I never quite understand it. Why are my teeth getting stuck? I'm so annoyed. But yeah, I don't know what that's still. So now, do you have a next one?
I actually had Ross Molasses. No! I actually got some from the day before, which was Friday. I'm gonna answer them on Saturday. And how did I get? Oh, thank God, archive. Okay, so I'm gonna find them. So my first one here, which is previous, it's not really a question. It's more a messed up statement. So y'all can get a peek into what a woman's DM is like. This first one says, "Fapping with pride to my Empress now."
Hey yo. Oh no, these questions we're saying both of our questions. But that's weird.
With pride.
With pride. Oh, that word. With pride.
Our response was, "Why would it need to know this? Because why would it? Now I know, so I'm now plaguing you guys with knowing. So now that you guys know, there's someone out here in the world rubbing it out with pride."
With pride. That's all. Yo, is she not a person?
Pride, it's sheer dignity.
I mean, damn. What's this game called? Oh, will be recorded later. But yeah, it's just people of brazen.
So that should set the tone. I can let that settle it before we find the next one. You can go on to the next one.
Great. So another one that has come up is, "I really miss you. Wish you texted me more." And I'm like, there's a couple ways to look at this, right? If you miss someone, let them know, like, who you are, like, for real, for one. And two, if someone is not interested in really texting you, right? Then your option is even, like, maybe they just don't want to interact with you. Like, sometimes it's not even necessarily hard to, but, like, maybe they don't want to interact with you. Maybe you're not really, like, in their life like that for you to even ask them for their time. Like, there's so many things to consider. All of us have stuff going on in our lives. All of us, right? And we shouldn't feel entitled to somebody else's space or time just because you might think you know them or whatever. I don't think that's right, personally. You know what? Give me this. Thank you.
It's almost as if I'm saying that you owe these people. Like,
nobody is owed your time. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter if what you say. No one is owed your time. Quite. No, nobody is. I like this point from Jay. If you miss me from wherever you are. Carry on. Like, if it was actually that serious, it would have hit you already. You know?
Not anonymously.
Exactly. If you actually miss me and you had my number and whatever, you would have already called. Like, at this point, you just want my attention.
You like, say you actually gave a shit, right? I said, okay, I understand. Come and text her. Text who? Who is you? I don't know who you are.
Exactly. Like, you're coming on an anonymous platform when if you actually miss them, then you need to actually get in their actual messages, and if they don't respond, I think you should take the hint.
How much?
Maybe they have, and maybe it's not even hard feelings. Maybe they just have other things going on. Maybe they just have other things going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, hurricane is hurricaning. Stop it! Actually, that's Teddy. Teddy's growing balls, guys. Teddy, I get big. Teddy, I get scary. Teddy is taller than Hurricane. And we are scared.
Yeah.
So,
yo, there's so many, avenues of communication these days. Please pick one. Not anonymous messages. Anonymous messages are for like little confessions and stuff. Not, oh, I missed you.
we should text more.
If you actually miss me, then you would actually contact me.
Who should text more? Who are you?
I'm gonna get fucked up right about now. Oh my god.
Okay. So when I was answering these messages, I was actually in high-low and someone saw me texting away on my phone. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm answering, not gonna lie. Person, you know the person said, I'm so sorry. It's like them know.
Oh. Wow.
That's messed up. You're a perfect stranger apologizing for you lot. Not flattering. So this one says, if I visit Jamaica, will you show me around?
Stranger danger?
I don't say like first of all,
Stranger danger? Question mark?
who are you? What do you think it's that? You think that lower female to host an anonymous stranger? Have you ever watched the movie Taken? Taken is a thing. You like give free organs right there, sir. And both in our freezer. Why? Cause enough.
Yeah, I want the free. But you don't need to think of all the things that you say sometimes, honestly. I hate finally over.
Ted is going into Ted.
I don't like to respond to things of violence. Well, let me tell you, I'm always in my own little space and stuff. I don't want to even bother family and stuff for a while. So it's just, if I talk to you, it's not no hard feelings, but I'm in a really business. Like, I have things going on, honestly. Like, the ADHD brain is sitting in hard right now. Okay? It is what it is. Okay. So here. Oh, here?
With my memory not memory, or did you just do one and that was my turn?
Blood!
Oh no.
I don't experience company apparently. Alright, yeah. Alright. Oh, I just got that. Wow. Y'all are throwing my shit. Hold on. Look at these things. Oh, backside. Alright, I'm gonna just open all of these and then I'm going to just, yeah. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Okay. So, I'm gonna touch on the new ones that are here. I'm gonna answer them on my IG too, but I'm gonna just answer the ones here. Okay, this one is funny, guys. You're gonna laugh at this one. Not gonna lie, I thought you and Nal were a couple, but I know better. Just just recall cool friends, English please. Just really cool friends. The ride or die kind of friends.
No man, my wife man.
First part is what
Long time we married, and I know. Shit. Oof. Secret boss. Jesus Christ. Really, bro? God forbid people are friends. Oh my. God damn.
yeah, that was funny. Oh god. To be fair, guys, I did do a race contest and win by raising Nile.
Shut up. We will not discuss that right now.
And then that recent cosplay, I was successful once again.
Jesus Christ.
So I can't even blame you.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. What's she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about.
But you don't know. I can't blame you.
What's she talking about?
Right?
What? Huh?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I would say the last part. The rider guy kind of thing, yeah. I would say that. I would say. Two girls, friends in 2024? Impossible!
Lie!
Apparently it's impossible.
Who said that?
It's like, nah, it can't be. It must be something else.
No man, I prank. Man, tell us
Alright,
I
let me
am
try this thing. Okay, this one is more of a bro question. I think it's related to one of the questions that you got the other day. So this said, if now made an OnlyFans,
Jesus wept and cried. Continue. If what? Wait, what? What the question?
now if you Empress Man, so made an OnlyFans, would I make one with you? No. Like, what? First of all, now if now would even want to do that in a like what do I call it, alternate reality, right? Then that is her business. That's what I'm saying, right? That's entirely her. That's her business, right? And secondly, I have not provided any content that would indicate I may want to do it. So I don't really know where this one came in my opinion. So yeah. What are your thoughts now?
I'm glad you touched the topic on OnlyFans. Because I get like 5 matches. Not matches. I said the exact same thing. But just read them so on the AIDS can bleed and can't catch AIDS. So let me just grab them really quick because they're all saying the same thing, right? Jesus peace. Oh, I'm going to find archive again. Just alright, okay. Fine. Let's go to the bottom.
You can just go directly on the app. I'm not directly on the app right now.
I'm scrolling though. Oh, my mom said. Hold on. Let's go to the bottom. I'm fine. Let's go to the bottom. Alright. So this one says, if you make an OnlyFans, will there be cosplay content as well as twerking content? If so, I'm in. And I got to my response. As I said, there's like 5, so I'll just read them all. They're all gonna say.
Okay, can I read out all of them since they're all in the same category?
Right, so that is the first AIDS. Here the next one. I didn't know that's what Forever Summer fan service was for. I'm at work most of the time you stream. If I know it could have led, if I know it could have led, but I've gone away with it. If I know it could have led to an OnlyFans, I would have risked my job to watch.
I know my ears are just bleeding right now.
Yeah, man, easy and straight okay. So.
That's crazy.
Okay, next one. The fact that there's more than one is really bothersome. But continue, I digress. Yeah, I'll definitely sub for twerking content on OnlyFans if you make it beautiful. Subbing to OnlyFans is a lot easier than catching a live stream. I'm at work most of the time. Shake my head. So I should make one for that person's convenience.
I'm waiting for you to finish all of the messages first related to this topic.
The next one, I care. I'm 100% sure, which means this person talked to all of y'all of a consensus. Because I'm 100% sure if you guys made an OnlyFans with twerking content, more than half of the people who see the link will subscribe. So my man, make a consensus, a survey if you will. Wow. Chat to all of you. King Smiley, Ryujin, Natalia, everybody in this chat and off. Talk to Uno and say, yeah, I saw. 100%. Is that all? Is that all? Let me see if there's one more. It feels like there's one more. I was right. There is one more. Oh my god. Wow. Won't you look at that? This one says, what you got now? Jesus. Too much. Would you ever make an OnlyFans or a Patreon with non-nude twerking content? Oh boy, please tell me that was the last one. That was the last one, right? Please, 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 please. Okay, that was the last one. Thank God. All right.
Wow. Okay, can I make my first comment?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. So, one question. Y'all love to spend money or something? Wanna know like three things, right? Because Nile makes twerking content, farm service content for free. For free, right? So, what this is telling me is that y'all don't like three things. Y'all don't like three things. Clearly, I thought we're in a bad economy.
I thought we were Jamaicans. We love free shit.
Like, no, that's crazy. Like what? Is it a novelty of exclusivity? I guess it could be, but at the same time, as I said, it's the same as
not going nowhere. Not rise or shrink or nothing.
Anywhere. And the fact that she already puts it out on her various platforms for free, like perfect. If she already puts it out on her IG, TikTok, various places for free, what would be the novelty in buying it at that point? Because everybody already sees it for free, don't you? So, what is the novelty in having a paid service? Like, that's the logic y'all need to take. Anybody who asks the question is right? You already get it.
Assuming basic, we'll continue.
So, what is that? Okay, that's fine, right? And like, that's a big thing, especially. And if, let me tell you, if Nile wanted to make one, she could have made one.
I know what the app is. I can find it. It's very easy to make.
But clearly, she's been doing fan service content for years and has not done it. I think y'all need to get it.
If them all do the calculations enough for me, if I do it.
The job is safe.
Just say you don't like your job, man. Just say I look fair to get fired. Just say that, bro. Don't rope me into your shit.
You're trying to pin the getting fired on somebody else. That's what I got here.
It's you and your own stupidity.
Damn. That's great. That's crazy.
Empire says what it means is they don't actually subscribe to her social media. They just want her to go on OnlyFans. And that is, I think that is it. Because for the blue sky, guys, I believe, me personally, right? I tell this to the girls all the time. I literally have no shame. Because I feel like you guys have seen me in that. If you can see me in a bathing suit, ain't much else to hide except the naughty bits. So, I ain't much left to show except my little intimate parts. So, for me to go on a... That's different. Oh my god, that's Teddy. I'm scared. For me to go on a site now, what I think is that they want to attach the stigma of OnlyFans to me. Yeah, told ya she's on OnlyFans. There was someone DM'd me back when I was, back and forth in court for that damn case, mass case, stupid shit. Someone DM'd me on Instagram say, hey, I know you said that you didn't have an OnlyFans, but by chance, did you ever make one after? I'm like, no. Why? I said I didn't. Why would I go back and make one? I said, oh, see what had happened was there's this person on there using your pictures and says, yes, that's your OnlyFans account. I'm like, let me see what you're talking about. To Rascal, that is it. The person have a whole Twitter for that, managed to get to the Twitter and have the page shut down. But the lengths people will go just to say that I'm attached to this, and I'm gonna say this, it's no hate to the girls that do it. Do it. Do it with pride. I hear a thing. Own that shit.
Yeah.
That's you. If that's you, that's you. Love it. But for me, and I think I should have rights. Some name rights, right? If I don't want to do something, I don't want to do something. So I look at something them rights. So if I don't want to or don't want to attach myself or my brand, they want to put you in that bracket where they feel you should be. Exactly. I tell people all the time, the Valkyries we already do, and I think I answered this quite a few times with the different. That's why I didn't want to read my responses because I'd be repeating like a freaking parrot. So what I kept on repeating was, first of all, the shit about, oh, I can't catch your stream because I'm on my, but they're uploaded. They're uploaded.
They're uploads, they're shorts, they're longer videos, they're not so long videos. There's other things.
It's not live, bro.
Forms of fan service content, shorts and long form. So that's not
so that bullshit. Second of all, oh, your subscriber base would grow. I feel like they would support you, but they support me now though, and I don't have to do that. Big up to all the people who help me get the projects done, however way they can. The Stupies, the Ryujin, the Herschel, even though I really feel like Stupies and Herschel to get married and done. But besides the point, big up to people who give their little and help the Valkyrie brand to get pushed. Y'all help us do the damn thing. So I'm getting this help now. Granted, there's always room for improvement. Always. We'll always do more. But if you can't, you can. I just so. Why would I want to risk my brand because you, Master Joe, feel it would be more convenient or more viable? You are talking about my life or my brand, you. So that would work for me because you say so. That makes sense? Would you want someone talking on you like that? So that's what I pretty much said. Like, back before we did Forever Summer Fantasy, and it would be like shorts, and I used to, if you want like other clips that I didn't upload, I used to tell those. Because they're not pornographic, they're not anything like that. They're just clips I didn't get to use. So I not make use of it. It's not on YouTube, but I have them. So if you want them, you should pay for it. Would you like to know that it got very little support? The free videos, long or short, TikTok or Instagram, that is up right now, they get more support than the so-called quote-unquote exclusive ones. So I should frig all that, go back into a site that already has a stigma attached to it. So even if I were to go on it and not quote-unquote do anything, suggestive, it would still be attached to me either way, because that's all it takes to just go on and say, yeah.
You have served me well.
And here you go. Who is that?
Mysterious_shell_x donated $2. What's the story behind why you started streaming?
I'm gonna answer that. Thank you very much, Herschel, for the donor. Really appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna answer that. Give me a second. But yeah, in conclusion, people support what I do right now, so there's no need for me or the Valkyrie brand, because whatever people like to mix that up, the Valkyrie brand is the brand. The people are the people. Whatever people want to do in their four walls with their device that they paid for, with their internet that they pay for, I can't control that. But as long as you're in the brand
and working under, say you're a VOA and you're doing things involved with VOA, the VOA brand will not be associated with OnlyFans, now or ever, right?
Yeah.
So please get that way. I know this going to go like in one ear or the other, because if it will not stop. The questions will, I just want to make it known now, so you people can hear that it came from Empress Nile mouth, so that she will not. And if you do see one, I don't know if you guys may be on that, and if you may see that me on there, just don't report it, Ross. Report it, Ross, because it's not me. All right? Okay. It's not me though. That says Mysterious Shell. Oh, sure. Cool, it's not you. Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering, the guys asking the OnlyFans questions, they don't know the hub is free. It's very free. Tons and tons and tons of it. Tons and tons and tons. All shapes and colors, sizes and ages. Acceptable ages. Yeah. Animals too, if you're really into that.
Okay,
so you can dive headway into that. You don't need me for that. I promise. If my content is not your thing, I promise you I won't feel away. Go and, as Mr. Man said, fabric pride to what you want. It's not me. I promise you I won't lose sleep. Won't lose sleep at all. But to answer Herschel's question, or it's not Herschel, I'm sorry bro, it's not you. To answer Mysterious Shell X's question, what's my story behind streaming? Before streaming, I was working that 9-to-5 life, and I was this close to losing my shit, physically and mentally. And one day, admin pretty much told me that there are people who love to hear, who love to see women, who love to interact with women online. I never understood that world. So one day, I was sick, bad. I think I was on my period and I had a cold. That meant no work. I could not get off the bed to go to work. So, but 9-to-5 stay, if you don't go in, like a good $5,000 off of your pay, or in most cases you get fired. So, I'm like, I can't get off this bed. But shit, I need money. So like, I'm gonna try it. I'll try anything that's not cocaine once, right? So I did it, and that's where I met Kisan for the first time, and all those people who were here back then. And someone was asking me kind of personal questions, like where you work, and I'm not answering that, but like what's your pay grade like? You're supposed to give me a range of a pay grade of these 9-to-5 jobs, and I'm like, so I wake up XYZ time, I go out XYZ time, come back XYZ time, and I walk, rinse, repeat for XYZ money. The person was like, oh, hell no, that's slavery work. So I'm like, that's Jamaica for you, that's our economy. So after hearing all that from me, big donation came in with, I don't remember, I think it was like $50 or $50 or $100, $200 came in on the stream and say, yo, take the week off, fuck that. And I'm like,
wow.
Mind boggled, like, did that dude just send my entire paycheck in a week? In one day? In 1 hour? Did I just make a week's worth of money in 1 hour? I'm sitting here yap. Y'all like to watch me yap that much? So after that, no, and there, that's where the birth of me streaming came from. And then I eventually gotten used to it. And then I met people in real life, and those who stay online, who look forward to me coming on streams and in talking to you guys. And I got encouraged to, get the YouTube more. And then, the Valkyries started a chapter in Jamaica, so the content started to come in. And then you have, the All-Star, Ben Launch Gaming All-Star streams. And so, yeah, it was an upward climb from there. So that's how my streaming life started. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you told me this, I've been doing this 10 years ago, but I've run from it because you tried to kidnap me, like, straight up.
Yeah.
I would not believe you, bro. Stranger danger, bro. But yeah. Yeah, that's how it started, bro.
There's a question here. Someone had asked me, when did I start dancing? So So I've technically been dancing since I was like 3 years old. I was in a formal ballet dance academy for like 10 years. Like 7. Yeah, maybe 7 years. And I have like the certificates on my wall and everything. Like I did the Royal Academy of Dance Ballet. And I did that up to the advanced level. It shows at the little theater, I have pictures from each of those shows. And then after that, I took a break from dance. Because, well, at that point in time, when you get to the advanced level, you're supposed to start using point shoes. But my feet, medically, they cannot turn out fully. That's like, in order to balance a point shoes, you have to be able to turn out your feet fully. So I had to give up ballet because of that. After that, I had taken a break off of dance for like, another 7 years after that. That's crazy. In the midst of those 7 years, though, I was a synchronized artistic swimming athlete, which is basically like dancing in the water, which makes it downplays it significantly because it's one of the hardest sports you can ever do in my opinion because you have to be able to swim, you have to be able to hold your breath, you have to be able to have sensibility like a gymnast. Like it's absolutely freaking ridiculous, right? I don't know why I ever think so, but I loved it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but it was crazy. How I got back into dance though is in sixth form. I decided before I left high school that I wanted to be cheerleader. Had I danced in years? No, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna go try out. I'm gonna do it at least 1 year, and I did cheerleading for that 1 year. So after that, when I formally got back into I got back into dance in university after that. But when I went to Trinidad,
you have served me well.
I didn't do it here. I was too scared to do it here. I don't know what it was.
I don't know criminally.
So where do you see
But
yourself
I did
10
it
years
in
from now?
Trinidad.
Oh, and by extension,
And I was
What
basically
position?
in the executive. I did the show with them. I did the how to put it, the hall. Yeah, I was on hall, so I did their dance show as well. Yeah, I'm not going to a whole country. I must join a dance troupe and do a competition in Tobago with some professional dancers and everything, and I hadn't danced for 7 years. That's crazy, right? I don't know where to find the bird from. And so when I came back, I joined Jack. And then after that, I met up with the Valkyries. And in between that, I started making my own dance content. So, yeah, I've been at it for a while. In various things. I'm not interested in going back to a formal dance system. Been there, done that. So I think I'm just going to continue with my thing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I have a lot of history in a lot of history. But I think but you know, coming from a style as how do I put it, as strict as ballet, I guess. Breaking out of that style of dance can be a little tricky, right? Because it's a very disciplined thing. It's a very set style of dance. There's only one way to do ballet, in some sense, right? So, moving into other forms of dance was definitely a challenge. But it was a challenge that I liked. So, yeah, here I am. That's why I'm kind of on stage on the big stage. That's my experience. Yeah, that's it. I've had experience for a while, so But I can go on and say that not be enough. Yeah. That's that story.
Oh my
You
god.
had something that came through on the donor now?
Yes, Jesus, can I find back that message? Hold on, I'll have
There
to
is
go back in
something
the
that
thing.
came up regarding you know, well, thank you. It took a minute to get there, but yeah, for Pokemon, I say it has never been a problem. It's been something I've been strong at since I was young. I remember my dance teacher used to tell me about that. I may not have been always the most technically skilled in the class, but I had the most stage presence. I always did, according to my teachers. Even when I did synchronized swimming, which as I said is essentially a routine in the water, but the same story. Even when I didn't have the most complex routine of everybody there, I would always have the biggest, according to my coaches and stuff. So, I would say that's one of my strongest suits in that respect. While now looks for that message, I'm gonna go to a gaming question. So this says, when are you going to play GTA roleplay? Guys.
When the God come team world.
Alright, so there's a couple ways to put this, right? I am very picky when it comes to games. Let's start off this like that, right? Now I can give her view in a second on this, but I'm very picky when it comes to games. As much as I have played over 40 games on my channel, a lot of that is based on recommendations from others, right? Meaning recommendations from others who know what type of games I like. Okay? I like action, adventure style games that have a story, that tend to be, sometimes it can be open world as long as there's an objective, right? And not massively multiplayer. No, I like that single player or a small party experience, right? Also, I'm a party person, but I have played Minigame before. I played on the channel already. I just obviously it's on the phone. So, I have a very, very specific type of taste in video games. And I don't typically deviate from that. Right? I don't deviate from that very often. So, anything that's like fully open world, you would likely not see me on. Unless there is somebody else who is guiding the way, who is lighting the path. Somebody else that I would like to play with on that. Right? So if it's Minecraft, yeah. If it's that again, like Genshin and Bonfire and...
Which you will never get to because I don't know why.
I will never. Look, I love the character design.
Lie!
Hold on, I love the character design, but that's as far as my love goes. I am not interested in the Holy Potter. I can't, right? I'm just, my brain, when there's too much information to gather around me, I can't deal with it. It's too much, bro. I'm not interested. I'm going to lose interest so fast. So to put me in a roleplay game where I gotta figure out what I want to do and where I fit in this world completely from scratch, ain't no way. It's just not. It's just not gonna happen. And on top of that, I don't have any interest in GTA. I never have. I've seen it, and I'm like, it's just a bunch of foolishness. And I can see the appeal. It's fun to go around and do poker all the time, but I don't have the brain cells to have friends or the laughter of to waste time on that. I'm sorry. If you like it and you have fun, that's fine. But me, I can't. I need actual story and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So it's not for me. I know even Roman has played it. You know, the guy who's always on my channel, he's played it. And I remember when he used to play it as well. but like it's not for me personally. I'm not expecting. Now, what are your thoughts?
On GTA role play?
Yes.
To be honest, I have played GTA before back with my mom. I didn't even know it could go on a phone. I played it on my mom's phone like many years ago. And I thought it was like an open world type fight monsters type shit. And when I saw that it got a little bit too real life like, you know, out there cut up people, a thief car, and all them something, I'm like, this is not something that I know art imitates life and all, but this ain't really the art I wish to look at.
That's why I don't play.
Or
Same reason I don't play.
and I
know you
understand
play
that.
But it's the same reason I personally don't play.
You know,
It's
so
what I play. Realistic. I feel guilty doing this shit. Like I don't feel comfortable.
no man, some
doing
boy
it.
for dead man. Some boy for dead.
I'm
Some boy
not-
for dead. Some boy for just get dead. Like the chest.
If it's in a fantasy world, in a dystopian future thing, then it's fine. In my opinion, it's fine. But I can somewhat bad. But if I gotta run around doing the battery and stuff on a game that's a little too lifelike, no, my heart, no, I'm not about it. I wouldn't do it in real life, and I'm not interested in doing it.
Oh no, I get it. Like role play is not like the other GTs. I see that some of it is modified and you get to do a little bit more. That is still not my thing. Like from the things I've seen people do. If you like it, you like it, but it's just not for me.
And if you like it and it's for you, then you play it.
Guys,
But
I
me,
have played Walking Dead and I cried on stream like a little bitch. That will never happen again.
I would never play Telltale's Walking Dead again. I'm sorry. So I understand how good of a game it is, but the pressure of making choices of life and death.
Nah, bro. After I leave people behind, make zombie name somebody.
And a good story, but it's going to be out so much. I cannot do it. I can't do it.
I'm end up dreaming about it. That's it. When I realize the crying on stream is one thing, but I'm end up friggin' dream. Realize there's certain things I cannot take, and I should reserve the right to not partake anymore. You know, so the one time I play it and I play again, I can't. I'm not gonna put myself through that. Not for love nor money or content. If we're not into it, we're not into it, and that should be completely fine. Because we would not impose what we like on y'all. So I don't think it would be fair if it's imposed on us.
Yeah, that's a big no for me. Big no for me.
Someone asked a question.
This is
What?
I have something to add to our GTA.
Oh boy.
So this is this says, but all the real gaming girls say GTA roleplay, but I don't see you playing it. How can you call yourself a JA girl gamer?
Jesus Christ. Weapon head.
Honestly, most of the gamer girls in JA play COD. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Most of them play COD. There are Jamaican roleplay services today, but most, when I look up Jamaican girl gamers, the ones I know and the ones I don't know, almost all of them are on. So, incorrect. Incorrect.
I thought that the meaning of a gamer girl is one that plays games. Ain't that what it is? If whether someone may like it or not.
Almost every single, it's almost like a rite of passage. Almost every Jamaican gamer girl has such fun in their life. Almost everyone that streams has such it in what they are. Right?
And I would probably cry if you play Genshin now. Probably. That's why I have not touched it. My account is still there, but I see too much things happening, and boy, my heart weak, you know. My tongue still don't get it messed up. But there's certain things that my heart can't take, and I walk away, walk the ass away. Herschel, you answered. All right, the person that's not Herschel, Jesus Christ, asked a question. Let me get it properly so I can read it over. Ryu, I know you said it, but I'm just get the exact thing that he asked. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Oh, and by extension, VOA, what's the vision? Where I see myself, where I see the brand 10 years from now is working with more corporate entities to do the projects that we do right now is more catered to the scene. But 10 years from now, I see us working on a national, dare I say, regional scale and maybe international, doing more for the Caribbean, more for like regions, not just catered to a scene. Yeah. And
Industry wide.
there's a dream I have that I want to do. What mean you are not thugs? Don't play with me. Me fight you. Anyways, there's a dream I have, and I really want to do it. It's in Japan, and I'm seeing it in shows, but I want to create one for Jamaica before I'm old and gray. I want to make it. I want to make a building. Like you have them buildings that have like office spaces. I want a whole building that's for gamers. So like from the one floor can be like a LAN center with some nice rapid internet for those who want to stream but don't have the resources to. I want to create a space that they can maybe rent it out. And then another part could be for merchandise from Forever Summer to regular gaming, from ranges of body shapes and sizes. Because when we were at Anime Confest, someone wanted to buy a shirt and I didn't have their size, and that really pissed me off. So I really want to make sure I expand to more ranges of people by that time. And in that same space, I want to have a supervised chill spot for young adults. I realize that people like to go to the more adultier places, and how they have fun, the adultier adults have fun may clash, and it may seem as one is boisterous and one is boring. So I wanna have a space where people who are into a certain interest, like modern pop culture, would have a space to go into. And I want the employees who work in that building to have a knowledge of what pop culture is. There's so many times I see people working in game shops and they have no idea of what they're doing. They don't know the console. They don't know the game that's being played. They don't know shit. So I'm like, what are you doing here? Is it paycheck? So no, I want to create employment for those who are into that, but for some reason can't find a work. So you can work there and be around things that you enjoy. So that's a major thing. I look a side quest. I have a side life quest I want to create for Jamaica. That's what I want to do. So yeah, that's where I see the Valkyries 10 years from now.
Yay.
I am not playing Last of Us. I know. No, we're not. Last of who? Last of these nuts. I'm not doing that. No, it's okay. I'll live. You mean like a gaming cafe or a streamer cafe? Yeah. Yeah, to create a space.
I suppose I won't go into as much detail as that because I like to be on the serious and shit. But in terms of where I would see myself in another 10 years, what I would say is that if I could continue doing my interest in this for my medical, continue going to looking for awesome experiences really all the time. I just focus on that. But in my, as I said, there's a lot of things I do not reveal because I want it to be a surprise, more of a surprise for y'all. But I personally, one of my main things is I want to keep performing. I want to keep going on stage and doing my thing. So one of my big things that I want to do, I want to be able to do a world tour one day in some field of interest that I am doing. whether it's still what I'm doing now or if it's something different. And in the midst of that, I would want that included not only the performance aspect but also a impactful aspect as well. So you have the entertainment side and you also have the educational side. I also want to be able to make it have an impact and inspire others to also do what they are interested in. Right? And to be able to not only do the thing and inspire others in that way, I also look in my this along that pathway to be able to mentor others to do this I normally have a lot to say. When people ask me for advice, I typically have a lot to say. I feel like I have, in the midst of whatever that tour entails, I want to not only entertain but and leave an impact wherever I go, in whatever corner of the world it is. I've never seen myself as somebody that's doing something, you know. I've never seen myself as doing one thing in fact. That's why I was doing all 50 million things all at once. But what I would want in 10 years is global impact. Consistent global impact. That's what I would want. Personally. Positive. Yeah. And that's as much as you're going to know, because they ain't going to know anymore, anything else. They ain't going to know anything else. I'm not so glad I did it. But that's where my head is. So, yeah.
Let me just get this one out the way. Hold on, it can be. Alright, I'm gonna just read it because I'm typing it right now. I might as well just read it. How many people in the scene try to quote unquote get to know you?
Oh, I have one of those too, I think. But I won't say into that.
Boy, I always say I hate that question because alright. First of all, it can be done without asking it to be done. Can I get to know you? How about you ask some fucking questions? How about you genuinely have some measure of actual interest in what I do? How about you be a normal person? People equate getting to know you to getting to know what color drawers you have on. Like they expect so much personal stuff from 0 to 1,000 real quick, and they forget that is not you looking to get to know me. No, it's not me getting to know you. It's you getting to know me. So you are the one that should come with the question. No, you get to know me, but me must ask you 10 million questions. Though I don't know you, you're the one to approach me first, and I saw it work. So to educate the younger ones that happen to steal their mother's YouTube channel and somehow find mine, growing up as an adolescent, because I know some of you guys, I know, to get to know a person, you try to be a friend, try to relate without being a creep, be respectful of one's space. If the person does not want you to get to know them, yes, it will suck. It may burn a little bit, but be respectful enough. Be respectful enough, because women, we meet a lot of a-holes. So the one person, when we may, let it down slowly or harsh, however they choose to do it, and you take it and be like, okay, fine, have a nice day, keep it pushing. We may be like, yo, that one the different. That one the him never act like a dick. I wonder if that's an actual upstanding person. And who knows, maybe that will boost the person's interest in you. And you can start on a fresh basis going forward from there. Jesus peace, here we go.
Perplexed underscore
Oh my
Shell
God.
donated $8.
Okay.
Top the board and remain unchallenged, I have. Yet the absence of my nemesis perturbs me. I yearn for challenges, yet refuse to take a loss. Anyway, how's your week been now? I have tests tomorrow.
Alright, I feel like this is Herschel really doesn't like what Stoopy's name on the thing, so Mr. Pepper the charts. He's peppering the charts. But I appreciate the questions.
Thank you for the followers on
My week has been good, Herschel. My week was, life is life in, but we're still here. That's what's important, to alive to try again. And you say I have test tomorrow. I wish you the best. Why are you even here, bro? You should be studying. Like what?
Exactly. You should
Brother,
be studying.
put up the foot. Put up mute. Don't stop stream because I need them views. Mute and go study. We're gonna be right here. Go study. Your backside. They think we're gonna get your break, bro. No. Go study, bro. We need them hundreds, bro. I remember one time I had someone that was going to my school. It was not in grade 10 or 11, but he went to my school, and he told me that he had tests to do and stuff like that. So I'm like, brother, put on the raw stream, mute the stream and go study, please. He came back like a few weeks after. He's like, Niall, I got like 90s and 100s. So I'm like, good shit. So I love to hear when people do the damn thing, like, please sort out your life, do the damn thing, and come back when it's done. I'm not going away.
I guess I didn't get a chance to actually get to know you thing. So fun fact, my DMs are not as solid as your things that I do. And I don't get approached very often. I actually, according to many, I intimidate people, or I am intimidated. Now, what that tends to be is that it could be a case where, like, I don't know, maybe they don't think they would have a chance or whatever, and my answer to that is yes. Don't watch completely. But secondly, for those who decide to try and get to the DMs or whatever, it's not, or try to get to know me, most of y'all fail because y'all do not have any social skills whatsoever. Y'all don't respect people. Y'all don't actually see women as actual human beings. So it's either people don't approach me at all, or they have a very poor approach because they're actually idiots and they fail. That's really it for me. Like, there are very, very, very few people who ever catch my eye. Very few. And they don't normally get through. Them don't typically get through in the first place. Or them fuck up something. Right? It's either me, don't want them at the end of the day. Like, I might find them attractive, but me I say, boy, I'm not the fan that you know. Or they fuck up and it don't and mess up their chances completely. Or the next case where both of us probably in a situation where it not gonna work based on background or timing or how the current situation is. So it's just funny. It's just hilarious to me, personally. I think the internet approach is hard in general. Yes, actually. And a lot of things can be misconstrued in when you approach someone over the internet as well. So just going in may not necessarily be the best thing. And even if you don't go in at the same time, it's also a case of stranger danger. Somebody like that to me. Especially somebody like me who only speak to like people. Or in like a personal sense. Everybody else is strictly business. Like no hard feelings, but different. So the chances that what I'm trying to say is that in terms of trying to get to know me, your chances are In fact, your best chance is to just speak to me in person in passing at an event or somewhere in the stream chat. And even then, it's gonna be selective of what questions I choose to answer. So, good luck. Good luck is my answer to that. Tell them compared to you at an event. That's actually the easiest thing. If you really want to speak to me that badly, come and see me at an event, at Anime Con or something like that. That is the easiest way to actually get a chance to even speak to me in any way. And outside of that, your chances are kind of missing. Well, yes, there's always the security there, so you know, results may vary, but you know, that's how it is. In that.
Just so y'all know, I am seeing the chat. I am seeing that y'all think I'm pussy and I can't. Well, granted, I cannot play certain games. That is very true. But that's not the point. Real life and game, two different things. If it don't let it happen to you, bro. It can still happen to you. Just in the games, I rather not stay in my dreams. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I rather not stay in my dreams. So please. Please.
I dreamed about FNAF once. That was
not a rascal. You see what? Okay. And me must okay. Me.
As much as I want to be very I've been wanting to make a mask for my pocket costume for the office, and I have avoided it like you know why? I don't want it to be in the corner of my room.
I don't know.
In the darkness. I'm gonna just see it. I'll spray it.
No. Oh, you'll be fine once you enter the room with intent to pass. Whatever floats your boat, long as you come back and say you make 100. Whatever it takes to get the 100, besides cheating, get the 100, bro. Get the 100.
So Jolix says, for me, it's hard to find connections because most people are boring and don't do much like hobbies and interests. I think due to adulthood and adulting in general, most people are gonna be caught up in the mundane, I guess, in basically the routine. So, you know, it's at this age right now of adulthood, it may be tricky to find people who have time for hobbies. For those who do, more power to them because, you know, that's a great work-life balance. But 90% of people don't have a good work-life balance. So, honestly, it's just one of those things that's going to always be the case.
Good for me. My work is my life balance. Ha 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 ha.
Wow. I don't think that's how it works. I genuinely don't think that's how it works.
Why live your life when I can't live your work?
Honestly, my current quote-unquote work-life balance is reading.
Oh no, you have problems. Yeah, you have problems. Problems you have. Problems you have.
I don't have a problem.
You're the man with problems. Yeah, man, you like to read. Did you read? Did you read this much? Did you read your textbooks this much in high school or college? Coming about college?
No,
but yeah.
Let's get realistic.
Okay. No.
Just because
No. No.
read
No.
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 That's two different things.
So reading the fundamental.
Honest with ourselves.
Reading the fundamental. The steps to your future or whatever the freak them love to say. Yeah.
Of course, reading is absolutely fundamental. Reading both textbooks and novels give you value in different ways.
Okay. Yeah. Your mental illness. Your ear problems. Okay. I was gonna hear problems. I'm an enemy one. Okay.
My wrong plan? They are novels. They are.
Okay. This one I have now. This one I really appreciate the sentiment, but it's also subjective as frig. This one says, "You and Silvaneko are the most beautiful women in the world, and both of you have a perfect ass."
Thank you, but that is subjective. I know. I think it's the subject.
I just thought that in this world, in this floating rock called Earth, there will always be people above, better than, and lesser than in all states and cases and stuff and life and
In all
stuff.
aspects, yeah.
In stuff and life and stuff and life. So I figure, well, maybe they be think of that, you know? And beauty is I be all about the freak them love to say. Brother, objectively, objectively, all right. I just appreciate the compliment because it's still a compliment. You, in your eyes, you think we be doing the damn thing like that, but objectively, there's some tent somewhere in the world that put us to sleep instantly. Just be the best you. That's all we can do.
Well, Black says, and that's fine. So him or her, it's the best in the world. But I don't know.
Yeah, if that's in their eyes, that's fine. We appreciate that. But the world big. Big no hell. Big. But love that either way.
Oh boy. Okay, this is I see answered this question, but I guess you can probably go into more detail on this one now because it's a fun question. How did you and Nell meet?
It was a lovely sunny day. The birds were chirping. How did I meet you? Was it the Just Dance event?
So it was the December of 2012. Actually, let me rephrase that.
Our first conversation, not how, because I saw you at the first anime com. I just never talked to you because,
to be honest,
nah.
technically the first time we met but didn't really interact that demo with it was not the Just Dance tournament that I won. The one that I placed in. That was at Arcadia.
Oh yeah.
Technically that's when we first met, but we didn't really like interact like that. Right? But then we got to interact.
You have served me well, my lady.
Oh boy.
Show better than you know who donated $3. To bed I go. Say lovey and shout for now.
Oh, thank you, person that's not Herschel. I really appreciate the donos. Hope you have a good night as well. Appreciate the pass through, you know. Study. Look at your book one time. Skip a page one time. And come back with the hundreds. Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, that's how we met at but we properly we got acquainted. Let's put it this way. We got acquainted properly. December 2021 when we guys had the Just Dance thing. And it was after that we started to I guess get to know each other.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my. I'm about to say compatible.
She's that's what Marilando. Yeah man, my wife for 5 years. Yeah. You thought you had a chance, guys. Chance gone. I'm a wife back.
Okay,
yeah. This not sound no better.
That we click, okay? And it figure itself out from this.
This not sound good at all.
You're not beating the allegations.
Oh my god. They're not helping.
It's
not helping, bro. It's not helping. We're not helping each other.
I want to say what a month.
Jeez on Kim. Technically, she have the car, so wasn't a princess, you know? Yeah. Until me get mine, yeah. To drive me like that, I'm something there. Yeah.
I must say though, I'm gonna make this note. Niall is my most recent bestie. I haven't had a bestie in a while. It had been a few years since I had another bestie to add. And Niall is the latest addition to that.
Yeah, right, that's all.
So let's go. Right, we naturally found that friendship.
Yeah, naturally. Yeah. Right, that's all. They are a couple. Look here, sir. You're not here, sir. Alright, you're not here, you're not here, you're not
Why
here.
do you, what can you say? And this is not helping our kids.
Not at all.
Right? That after party in Barbados.
Oh no.
Where we were dancing and I refused to dance with other people.
Oh no.
But we were all up out there.
Oh no. Barbados is not helping.
I was wearing my box costume, it's clearly a man costume.
Oh no.
And I was wearing Nessa outfit.
Oh
very
no.
feminine. I think it gave a particular impression.
Oh no. Oh
I
my.
think I gave a particular impression by accident.
Yeah, I don't think the dudes like that. I don't think them like that at all. Like, how much come with that man? That's a woman. That's a woman. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. Ian says hi, Neko, before I'm come cut off my head. You see it? I'm gonna say it. I say it.
That's crazy. So it says, I don't know about fighting in tournaments and meet great people there soon, so I'm happy to hear y'all's fiction. Yes, this was I will say this was an unexpected one. Was it unexpected for you? It was unexpected.
It was because as I am told that I am very approachable and people like to come up and say hi and all and something here, and I will find myself having conversations with complete strangers. I don't have the balls to do that to other people. So when I saw her at the first anime com thing what garden? Was it too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would have never First of all, she looked busy as fuck. Why would I? I don't honestly like, because at the time I was fresh off of like a year or two off a league. And when I'm like, oh my god, that's Ari. Oh my god. I used to play her. But I'm like, damn, but she looks so busy. I can't even go up and say hi. You know what? Frigate. I just admire from afar. And damn, years later.
I didn't even realize that you were there. But then again, admin was soon, so.
Admin was admining.
Huh?
Admin was admining.
He was admining. To be fair, I didn't even realize. Pardon me for how pitching this. I didn't even realize it existed. I don't remember half of what happened that anime cost 2018. It was a lot though. Because I was in that particular time frame. I didn't really think that much.
I remember someone getting robbed. That guy with the no shirt. I don't think he should have won. I think he won because his body good.
That one, I was on the board at the time. Because I was competing as we know. But what I will say is that his cosplay was unfinished.
It was unfinished?
Correct. Yeah, it was unfinished. He didn't even paint the red tattoo in body and all of that.
Wow.
So he was unfinished. So it's in current anime rules.
And he won. I'm like, brother, someone else had a much better.
But he did not finish. So, but what I will say is that was Timar. I remember his name. He did come correct in 2019. So I will give him his props for that.
Okay.
He did have a fully finished outfit for 2019. So he did that. Because he won again in 2019. When he got this. And it was fully finished and everything. So.
Big up to him. But that was purely a body good winning. In body good, that's why I win. That's it, bro.
This is why your entire channel needs to be people who understand cosplay.
Like, I did not understand it, but I'm like, how it win?
there was like a few other cosplayers that I see could was it because it was like was it like the audience? Oh my god! All right,
Well,
hear the thing, right, Nico?
I wasn't on the board, so I can't necessarily say for sure, but what I understand is that, as I said, most of the people on the panel were not cosplayers. Right? And
Nico?
it was the first anime con, so you know, if the first time you're doing something, it may not, you know, you can't go, it's trial and error. Right? So, yeah.
Nico?
That's, I'm going to put it that way. Yeah?
I did a thing, right? I downloaded Mr. Stylus. And here's the thing. And see what had happened was, you know, when games start, them I was the downloading part. Tell me why in the downloading part, all this man is doing is staring at me with those eyes. Why me palm like that? Him don't know me. The game not even start good. Him come look palm like him know me like that. I don't know him like that. Him don't know me like that. Where these undressing with the eyes? Nah, bro. I feel assaulted.
That's the beauty of love and being face.
I was assaulted by my own phone. That's not right.
You gotta poke him back.
I'm uncomfortable. People ask me my name.
You gotta poke him back. You gotta bother him too. You can't make him win.
And people ask me name.
Wow.
I'm afraid. I'll. He can stay where he's at for now. Me talk to him when I am mentally prepared. Cause ain't no way I get assaulted for my first time. I'm good.
So there's this question here. Name 10 other. Why so much? 10 other girl gamers you know that reside in Jamaica. I have 5 on my hand right now. But it's gonna take me a minute to remember the next 5. So that reside in Jamaica. I'm gonna say reside in Jamaica. So Choco Cat, Gaming with Day, Roxy, Tamiki, Ming, as in Jamie. I'm gonna go back and have a number. 5 more. Now, do you remember any other 5 that part of the Jamaica?
Shanae, she plays Honkai. Did you say Sai?
Oh shit.
Girl.
Yeah, Sai. Yeah, that's true.
God damn.
Sai.
Who else? Who else in the stream and something.
There's more now. It's just 3 more.
Alpha Babe, she's in I think Mobile. She plays COD and Farlight and Among Us. She's streaming right now.
You know who I remember to Krabby Patty. And you may not know her, but Krabby Patty is the next one. That I don't remember what game she did right now, but she's one of them.
Oreo, I met her at AnimeCom. I always go on her TikTok and one-on-one support. But she come run me down, from anime. I didn't even know when she reached. But I just feel warmth. I come hug me up, and then she hug first, introduce after. I'm like, I saw it go. So I'm Oreo. I'm like, oh shit, that's you, hey girl. She's like, you're pretty in person. I'm like, stop it right now. Stop talking right now.
Hey, yo, that's so sweet.
Shut up right now. But she's like, it's fine, nice to meet you. So yeah, there's her. Super nice girl. Well.
That's a 10. That is 10. But
that's 10? Yeah. If the less my memory has to work, the better.
Okay.
See a 10 there at this.
So those are 10 that reside in Jamaica. Girl gamers that reside in Jamaica. You can go check out the Jamaica. My memory had to do a whole lot of work just now.
And that is just what you know. There's tons of others. Like you just scroll on TikTok 2 times, you'll see them.
There's a bunch of them that I've seen on TikTok, but I personally can't remember it. But I've seen out there a bunch. In fact, one of the easiest ways to find that is search on the stories to make a girl or girl. and unify it. Right? I have a couple of other questions. Okay, I'm going to do this one.
Why make about my toe? Why you wish me some about my toe? What is wrong with you?
So I'm gonna answer this one quickly and then the longer question. This one is: are you flirtatious?
Me rascal.
I can quickly answer this one. Funny enough, no. Or rather, for the few who have had the privilege of experiencing said flirtatiousness, they have not survived. But I'm not that very often. In fact, I'm usually very oblivious to other people's advances. I barely reciprocate unless I'm genuinely interested in a person, and that's very, very rare. So, literally, I never want to give it. This is gonna be a longer answer than I expect. But guys, I never try to give anybody an inch, because with me specifically, if I give someone an inch, them always take a mile. So I never ever give anybody any indication similar to them. Or say I think they are attractive or whatever. Because if you open the mouth, if I give somebody a sliver of attention when I don't really want them like that, I am going to be stuck with a stalker.
Oh my.
This is tried and proven by them. So I don't do it. I do my best not to, because I am going to literally be stuck with a stalker, and it's not fair. And it's not true. Y'all need to stop. Okay? So I would rather not be flirtatious, because people take it out of hand and out of context. They're like, oh my god, she actually is interested in me. I gotta secure her now.
Oh my god. Some decorum. Find it.
Like, I don't do it at all. I don't do it at all for this specific reason. You do not need to know whether I have any interest in you or not. In fact, you don't even need to know I think you look attractive, because if I open my mouth, I can see it's over. I'm stuck with a soft comments. I'm stuck with someone in my DM for months on end that gets no answer like this.
We don't want a make turn situation like where your stalker pulled up with a gun.
We don't need it.
Really
we
don't
don't need it, right? We don't need it. Like,
that's nice.
You stress, and I'm gonna save my own blood stress. I don't need it. This is why I am not freaking. Even though one or two times even recently that I see somebody, I'm like, they look attractive. I do not. I don't want to poetry. I'm not doing it. Doing it. Thank you. Now, like, you need to make something to it. Head big, you know, this way people are used to being complimented. Yo, no. I'm not gonna do it. If you're looking for somebody to boost your ego, I'm not there. I'm not. Because as soon as I do it, it's like about I'm not even gonna. Because even when, you know, I even make it clear that, you know, I don't want you, then it's gonna be a question of, but I want to live in my delusion.
Oh no. Oh no.
Your desperation is like.
You see, as I stream right now.
I don't know how this question got into this.
You know, we're going off of the NGL stuff, right? And I went in. Now, whoever took those pics of you holding the domino nas, you know, pearly gates, you know, hi, me as a cameraman. I honestly really like that picture. I just didn't remember that certain things was happening in that picture. Completely forgot. So, it be like that sometimes.
So, there's actually a question here that is actually I think both of us can probably speak on it, although it's not anything. Anyways, so this is actually the question I wanted to actually get into more. This says, what is your best experience in the Valkyries?
Mm-hmm.
Good question. I've had a lot of good times, so it's kind of hard. Don't know why it's hard. Because basically every experience has been
There's never a bad one. So
like
pick this one.
Yeah, this is actually a hard question because I've not had a bad experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of them are good. And like I haven't like made any decisions that I regret or anything because like I'm very if it's one thing about me guys, I'm not I can never get like never. I have never been at the it's been a very long time since I've ever been affected by peer pressure. Anybody can change my mind, anybody can convince me to do anything. It doesn't matter if it's family, with friends, or no. Once I've made up my mind about not doing something or doing something, that is it. Right? So literally I choose when I choose to do something, I choose not to do something that is totally up. Right? So I have not had any bad experiences at all. Honestly. Anything I did not want to do, I just opted out of, and it was what really didn't help me. One thing about the Valkyries is that the Valkyries are super flexible. Right? If you're available to do a game or do a shoot or whatever, you're available. If you're not, you're not. Like that's pretty much it. So I've never had it a bad experience. In terms of best experience, well, Blood says Barbados, question mark. I guess that's a highlight for sure, I must say. Because the one other time that I was on a trip with a group of people, it wasn't a bad experience, but I don't get to do it often. I don't often get to a girls trip or a trip away from parental figures. And even when the Valkyries do retreats and stuff, I always go back home. Right? I really like my makeup part. But so the very few times that I get to, be away from, be with friends and not even be in the space of any other figures, I guess those are really memorable. So I guess Barbados would be one of them. Honestly, I haven't partied like that in a while. I guess that. I really didn't.
When Neko don't talk, I'm gonna cuss off on her properly. So this is what I'm now want to chat. Now cuss on her properly. No man, if she don't talk, I'm gonna cuss on her ass properly. Watch it, Joe. Go on talk, please. Talk while you talk and pop it out. Set phone now.
And then I'm gonna answer this other question, this short question as well. But yeah, really. I guess honestly I would say Barbados. Let me say Barbados. Because I think Barbados is the best there, so okay. I'm say Barbados, and I would say for the couple things that I've said, it's because I got to spend time away from the parents to actually be independent and all of that, hanging out with friends, right? And also to experience a new country in that context, right? Most of the time when I travel, it's within the context of with family or with parents. I don't often travel for solo or for friends reasons. So that was one of the few times I got to do that. And that in of itself was an experience, independent, right? So I guess that would be the best. And I mean, the place that we stayed was super comfy. And as I said, we had a time partying in those couple times that we got to party as well. I don't get drunk, but I definitely got drunk on those dates.
So look what I wide open.
Dog, I
Pupils,
barely get drunk
open
enough,
up.
But the people that when I see them, they pour it like my usual amount made me drunk simply because them pouring drinks harder than usual. So that was something.
They can't spell chasers very well. Chaser, what is that?
They really can't.
What
They
is a
don't
chaser?
know
Spell that.
they
Can't
don't
spell
know
it.
chasers exist. Okay, they just don't.
That
They
sounds
don't know
foreign.
what
Is
they
that another drink? Is that another
Right.
alcoholic beverage? What's that? Chaser?
are. Also, let me just speak to you after this. Have I ever gotten minor session from permanent stage? Oh, it's rare. The only time that might happen is if there's like technical difficulties or something, not necessarily with this. Like, if it's like a very obvious mistake, which is very fucking rare, then maybe, but that's about it. I really get any bad feedback on that. But yeah, I'm gonna say Barbie. So I have spoken with Niall. What is it that you wanted to consult the people there before?
Before I get sour, I'm just get sweet.
Oh wow.
My best times with the girls is honestly Barbados is the top because I never left. That's me leaving the country as an adult for the first time and living with the girls in that first time and meeting other Valkyrie fans and on a whole other island for the first time. So that is a top until other bests happen. But besides from that, that never happened. Besides from that, the best moments I think with the girls are when we have the streams together. So you guys get to see everybody, interact with everybody. Pasarina will be at the game. Dana is over there high as shit. And I remember one time when I made my smoothie at the retreat and Dana, I warned this mad girl. Dana is strong. I did something I never did before. I microwaved the weed and I'm like, girl, it's strong. Be careful. You know what she gonna do? She take more. She said feel weak. I'm like, why the fuck? Because would you do that?
If you don't question substances, the moment you call any of these substances weed, it's going to fuck you. It's going to box you down.
Alright. She must know what she'll do. She's a grown ass woman. Results may vary. Go with God. Correct it. I'm over there. I'm playing Call of Duty and I'm talking to y'all. This is Dana. Dana, you alright? Yeah, man. Dana, you sure alright? Yeah, man.
Take off.
She said the day after when it wore off, she said a bag of thoughts was going through her head. She said, "What we want to kill her, you included. You are gonna transport the body. Me, I can shoot you. Me, I can shoot her because I was playing Call of Duty, Jesus, and it was not helping. I wasn't even talking to her. Then I talked to the people in the game, and she think me and talk to her. What I think I do to her? I'm like, Jesus wept. So that retreat was fun. Before that, I like the whole. Before that, the first place we went to. This was before you came along. The one that make me charge for AC for every minute. The grass place there. Before them got like that, we were doing a hot tub stream in the place before that, and we were stalling because the shit took forever to full. No, we do karaoke. Me say, who told Hassar if I find old song? Jesus, King. We'll grab the airbrush and every buckle, everybody have a mic, and so they're a ton singer. They're not being the actual singer, of course, shown on all of us. But yeah, everybody ton singer, and watching the girls interact with each other, the different personality and the vibes that come out from that, it's always a good time. So those are my highlights, which there's never really a low light, but those are my most memorable times with the girls. Now may I get sour on the backside. You, Ian, me now cuss Kilga because I'm just reach.
Y'all see us talking about subjects. We know we no have ears. We know no see we are talk. Because I did not see what you said and replied to it in the middle of Neko talking. I said, I have manners, you know? I have a lot of manners. I'm not gonna overtalk somebody when they're talking about something. So maybe you're not used to that, but that's what I was doing. Okay? So please, you, Jay, I remember if you were doing it too. Ian, me know you, Ian, did that edit. You, Ian. So you really help buffer. People recognize. I have manners. You tried some time. Yeah? Okay. Someone, sir.
Okay.
I'm really welcome. But yes, I did it. It was actually Olivia that told me to microwave it, and I'm like, that sounds fool. Like, why would I? That would weaken it. But then again, I realized that when you burn it, people smoke it and then get high off of it. So why can't I apply heat to it and then blend it up? Wouldn't that? So the maths was mathsing out in my head. So that's why I ended up trying it. And Dana was no longer with us that night. She wasn't here with us that night. She was here, but she wasn't here. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hi, Huga. Good night. How you doing? You alright? You good? Since I just dropping in here, we're going through our not gonna lies, because apparently people don't really want red balls. So they hide behind these anonymous platforms and they ask us questions or outworldish statements anonymously. So we are replying to those questions / statements now and telling you guys what they said and how we responded. So that's pretty much what this stream is about. Yeah? Yeah. Ian, your backside. We even look at you right now. Oh. Yeah. Have any more questions?
Here. Okay. So, okay. I think it's going to be something that this one has said, I love your content. I see you put your heart into it. But do you have personal life? I'm really exactly asking. Example, your relationship status, etc. You know what I'm Now, the first part, the second part, everybody on this document has a personal life. Everybody. And not everybody have to share every inch of their life on the internet. So my answer to that was, to my recollection, I'm paraphrasing a bit. I was like, I have chosen to separate my work and the content from my personal life. Yeah, that's great, right? And people are just gonna have to respect that. Like, and y'all ain't gonna hear a word out of me, as far as y'all can tell, right? Like, y'all need to stop thinking that people on the internet and people who make content only use their personal. They don't. I know curiosity is the thing, but no, we don't have any other people. They don't. Yeah, y'all need to understand that these are real people. How would you feel if somebody kept prying into your personal affairs, kept fucking anonymous questions? Like, if I have not chosen to share it, clearly I'm not gonna share it now. So I don't know why I think that way at a different time. So. Yeah.
Yes, someone asked, as I'm writing the response right now, let me just say it. One of the question is, how come you're not on Twitch like Neko? So my adult dispute, am I right? I think it was 3+ years ago. I got, for those who've been here since then, kudos to y'all. But 3 years plus ago, I got banned for playing Just Dance in the pool with the Valkyries in the designated pools, beaches, and hot tub section. Granted, the swimsuits that we had on, compared to our other streamers in that platform, was tame. It was a baby show compared to the others that we have seen on the platform. So we was just playing Just Dance, having a good time. I think it was the day before my birthday or counting down to my birthday. And like at 12 o'clock or minutes before 12, I remember getting a whole heap of racist comments, the monkey comments, the N-words. I think as racist as one can get, we just got bombed with them in the chat. And what I come to find out, that people, you can get banned or you can get your channel clapped for things that people say, because I guess you don't have the amount of mod powers to combat those people coming in. So Twitch sees it as, oh, you're letting it slide, but when really they're just bombing you with those responses with no damage to them. It can happen to you. I don't think that's very fair. But that's the racist comments, and then us getting reported in the pool, which is in the hot tub section, that ended up getting our channel gone. And we tried to appeal because I thought it was a bullshit joke, because why would I get banned for something that people in the chat do? So we tried to appeal it repetitively, and then to no avail. Email, Twitch support, all them something there. So for those who are in the chat wondering, hey, why didn't you try this? We tried everything. We tried contacting people we know in Twitch support. We tried contacting the outside regular Twitch support. We tried emailing, commenting on certain videos. Hey, help me. Deaf ears. So we just figured Twitch is just not the platform for the Valkyries. Maybe a Valkyrie, like Neko, she can be on Twitch and it's fine. And I think Hasar is on Twitch also. Just the Valkyrie brand is not really fitting on Twitch.
And by the way, guys, Nala had like over 8,000 people on her Twitch. Like her account was growing fast, and it just got attacked and from so it's just unfortunate situation in that instance.
Yeah. Oh, Denzi said bye Denzi. Have a good one. Twitch never banned hot tub streams. They banned it? I didn't know. I thought they had a category for it. It's still there. I don't think they banned it outright. Now Twitch was going through major problems with hot tub and bathing suit content. Also, it's Twitch. It's accessible. I don't think my content was the problem. I think my skin color in the printed content was the problem. Who told about
you were
I was appropriate as all hell.
Yes, a certain demographic didn't like us.
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing too. My friend got banned because I typed the N-word in the chat. Bomba! I'm really serious about that. So yeah, those two things were just not in my favor that night, and up until this blessed day, my Twitch is still no longer with us. So let's make it go on. That's why we never left YouTube. We all make a YouTube video the day after. It was myself, Robin, the VP at the time. Who else? All of us, Rashawn, all of us. We made a YouTube video properly explaining what we were doing, even though the video is still there, because we multi-stream. We always multi-stream from YouTube to Twitch or YouTube to Trovo. We never left YouTube, so we fully explained what we were doing in the live stream, and then explaining how the ban happened. So we figured that that video would get to YouTube. It didn't help either. Actually, you were dual streaming, so what you got banned for is on YouTube. Exactly. It's still on YouTube. You want to scroll back that far, it can. It's still there.
The thing is, the one thing I would say though now is at the time, Twitch affiliates were not allowed to go to stream.
I wasn't affiliate.
So even if the stream got clapped for racist reasons, showing evidence that you must stream the live broadcast as well, it don't help the case. It actually worsens the case.
If you are an affiliate, but I wasn't.
What do you mean you didn't make money off of Twitch?
Nope.
Twitch sub.
Same way I'm gonna do it is nope. We never, cause we were, yeah,
8,500 plus live viewers. You were not an affiliate. You never turned it on.
Oh, about that, yeah, admin did not, because we never wanted to stop multi-streaming. We looked on the requirements for affiliate. One of them saying, oh, you can only stream, you can't multi-stream. And we're like, I'm not going to limit my content or my reach for no one platform. So we rather just...
The note said they had the exclusivity clause only up until recently.
Yeah, we never affiliate, we never joined that at all.
There are last year they took off the exclusivity clause.
So that was even more bewildering.
They made the announcement. I qualified for affiliate long time, but I was not going to stop multi-streaming. So, yeah.
Yeah, so that is how that happened. But...
Well... I mean, I used to have and then the process of deleting all of those photo bots after them spam out the oh my god, that was... Thankfully, I have a bot that deletes all of those types of comments so that I don't have to get caught with them. Like, Lord. It's still a process. It's still happening. I just have to have the moderation settings on so I don't lose everything.
Hold on. Hey, you have any more NGLs, Neko?
I am looking. Alright, so this is the last one. It's the last one. I answered this on Instagram. It's still an interesting one. So this one reads: would you ever give a good-looking man such as myself, who has money, car, a house, and a well-structured, a chance, however, but I have a child? Yeah, so we are big people. The only remember said, when there's a child involved in a relationship sex, if you are not the only one that's coming in the child, it's you and the child. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's you and the child. You will always and forever be connected. It's a child. Right? And anybody that you decide to possibly pursue after that is gonna have to some way, somehow, have to possibly take care of their child. And not everybody wants it. Not everybody wants to do it. So no. And very even very fulfilled once to experience somebody else. That's not even good. But no, so we are big people in it. But I would like to have my personal life and my career for myself before having to involve another small human being in it. Come on. And get with it. Doesn't matter if you have all the other check boxes, you still have an entire 18 years at least worth of responsibility on your shoulders, please. Think about it. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, it's still the same fucking behavior. Still a level of responsibility, alright? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah, quite a bit of information. Especially a child that's not even yours. Well, the child that's not even yours argument is there, but eh. That's like a mixed thing anyway. That's a mixed bag. But yeah, no, y'all need to, especially comment. I don't think anybody like this who's being realistic about this whole thing would come in and anonymous questions to ask this, because you would just understand that somebody who actually has their head on their shoulders will understand that, yo, this is just my responsibility, you know? And I'm not gonna be trying to pick up no random friends while I need to be taking care of my family. I think anybody who's actually responsible would not be doing all that shit. Like, please think about your child's life. Please think about their development and their developmental years. Please. Don't be stupid. Actually be a part of that process. With mother. It's your decision, your responsibility. I'm not about to take it anymore. Okay. Admin says, I believe your older, more experienced setup on stable that onboarding someone else can be considered. However, you're under 30 and some dude expect you to onboard because they were looking at a car and when it young. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Not when my life was barely even started. I'm not interested. Unless I took on that responsibility myself from before, then that's different. Yes. The fact that I did not, nope. And as a woman too, nope. Not for me. Not for me. If someone else can do that, more power to them, but not for me.
I have two more in here. One of them is not really a question, but just a statement. And remember that OnlyFans type shit question that the many I just went over? One more pop in. So this one say, so I technically have three. This one say, why don't you start on? Oh God, why don't you start on OnlyFans? You'd make so much money, and you can do a lot to push the Valkyries. Alright, I don't know if this person knows this, but all money ain't good money. So
yeah.
The way how you do to get the money, if it's not something you want to do to get the money, you don't. Jay's a good guy.
People still do things to scamming and
Oh good. No. Yeah.
Especially if she doesn't want to be attached to that possible signal regarding that.
Yeah, and that was my response. So I said, for the millionth time, I already receive a lot of assistance from the VOA community without going to a platform that put me and my brand in a certain stereotype. The work the Valkyries do already push us forward, and we wish to keep it that way. So we good. We are good.
Like guys,
We are good. We don't need that.
We got support elsewhere too. Like, come on, guys. We're good on it. We don't gotta swoop to that to validate someone else's impression of us. We're fine.
Yeah. This other one is their logic. See your fan service on YouTube, can donate to support but don't, instead watch it for free, yet ask you to make an OnlyFans which they can still easily to sub and support you. Yeah, make it make sense. 1 + 1 = 5.
Like, if you actually wanted to sub to now, as in paid sub, you can already do that. Through streamouts and stuff. Like the donating, you can actually do with sub. You can actually do stuff in that way. You could do paid subs through there. Because we don't have access to YouTube memberships, but you could do subs through paid subs through Streamlabs. So if you wanted to, you would.
No man, the man did find the man on the fund some of the money. Clearly.
I just got a question.
and I'm gonna dive into this one. So this one says, or rather, it's a statement, right? This statement says, it's good that you ladies don't have to be on your knees and backs to get where you are. Facts, no printing.
Preach.
Facts, no printing.
Right, this
That is
one.
one thing that the Valkyries can always say. The Valkyrie brand can always say. There's always a lot of exploitation in the entertainment industry. We all know this. We've been using the right? But the one thing that the Valkyries can say is that we did not, as a brand, have to be on our backs and our knees to get anywhere. Okay, we did not have to be out here doing that. There's a little bit of fan service here and there. There's a little bit of sexy outfits here and there. A little eye candy, but that's it and that's all. We did not have to be on our backs and on our knees to get work.
Yeah, we good. We are good. We are good. This one is a question. This is my last one. This one here, is for me and you. So he says,
okay,
both pajama or end of convention party, which was the best for you and Neko? For me, the boat party was my favorite because I wasn't able to go to the boat party in Jamaica, and that was it was a bummer. So there's that. So being in a whole foreign country with other anime fans on a boat for the first time, that was a lot of highlights in one for me. The other parties were cool, but that's what they are, parties, which I am used to. The boat was something that is completely out of my zone. Me normally afraid of boat, but being there with the Valkyries and being with other people who help to build the vibes, that is my favorite part of the party part of the weekend.
all right. So for me, I like the boat. It's not my, to be honest, it is not my personal favorite. I like the boat for the aesthetic and the experience. But after you're tired and not interested in drinking anymore, being stuck until the boats decide to go back to port, that is what I was not a fan. I like being able to enjoy as much of my social battery can allow, and then remove myself from the space. Right? So the boat party was good. It was excellent. But I did not necessarily like the factor of being stuck on the boat until the party done. I prefer to have my fun and then get to go home whenever. Summer party, no. I'm actually gonna put it down. It was okay, but I got more drinks than I wanted, than I consented to, by a couple stations there, and I was not feeling that. So,
I tried to help you, but boy, can't take so much and no more.
Those things that you can only take so much and no more. So summer party, nah, not really. As I say, most people were fine. As I say, one or two people, yeah, no. My personal favorite was the after party. Although my outfit was not very conducive to party, I had a ball at the after party. And I think a part of the reason for that, I don't even think it was the reason, it was because I was cold. It was because I had, I guess, space. I felt a little bit, just a little claustrophobic on the boat. So like my initial thoughts were like, if I decide to get on that with somebody that I'm not feeling dancing on or dancing with, like from behind me, and then I'm gonna have to figure out whether I will dance with, right? That was my thought, right? But with after party, it's a much bigger space, and I didn't necessarily have to be in a crowded space
where that would happen that I didn't consent to. So that is why I prefer the African, because we could do whatever and the people didn't necessarily bother us. I mean, people did come and ask here and there, but you can at least navigate that, right? So yeah, I personally prefer the Alpha party. And as I said, I got to leave when I was done. I didn't have to wait till the party done to leave. I could leave whenever I wanted to leave. So, although I could barely walk, I was very unsafe at that point in time. But yeah.
Yeah. The Barbados is a vibe. If you had to have been there. You had to have been there. The streams was not enough.
I'm looking forward to the next one.
But next year, bigger and better. Oh my gosh, next year. Oh my god.
You know, when we go to Trinidad, that's going to be interesting. I have a reputation in Trinidad.
I can't wait for that, honestly.
I have a reputation in the party scene. Mind you, I haven't been there yet, so maybe they'll do it. But that's fine. I never really got to go to the convention parties. I went to the general college party scene in Trinidad, and I had a reputation.
Oh my. Nico, what you do?
So,
what you out here doing, Nico?
But you know, I was really turning up though, I must say. So I mean, what I will say is, since you probably go to anime convention parties, I've never been to anime convention parties in Trinidad. Even though I've been to many conventions, I never ended up going to after parties. So at least I'll get to experience the after party success. And if the after party is anything like the party scene that I experienced, the college party scene that I experienced in Trinidad, I'm going to have a very good time.
Oh well. Oh well.
Have a fantastic time. Yes. I'm sorry guys, the party girl that the people in the other islands see, they're not necessarily going to see that y'all are in.
Yeah, I'm gonna really party. I don't know if it's just the anime scene, but I think it is, cause when I was fresh out of high school and going to the party, I remember back then ravers was out. Everybody make a song for something. So as a song play, out for dance to it. Woman, man dancing in a certain way. And it was vibes then. But now it just look like people on them phone to take picture and get drunk. There's no real vibes in the nowadays parties anymore. And that's kind of
I rarely see it. That's why I don't even go party no more. I'm like, I used to do it, and the thing with me in Jamaica, in Jamaica specifically, if I'm going to party, I need the right crowd. If I don't have the right crowd, in the party, I must go. In parties elsewhere, in Trinidad, and everything in Trinidad and stuff, in Trinidad, I had a fantastic party. That was a ball. And even if they weren't there, I would have still had a ball because of how good it was. Barbados, that has no experience with, so it was just fantastic. Right? So it really just depends. And what I've noticed with parties in Barbados, and also at least when I was there, Trinidad in 2017, was they catered to the women. They catered to the broken out, essentially. That's what they catered to. They never catered to the other things. That's what they catered to.
I didn't have to rifle walk, people.
That is it, and that is all.
We're not for bus gun.
Right?
We just wine. Well, take bus gun.
Yeah, that's what the MO is there, right? That is not the MO here. So it's just like this. But yes, so those are, you know what's funny, you've been continuing to answer questions on your IG story. I've been answering them here, and I have not been typing them on IG.
Oh, Jesus. But this time, I'm not remember tomorrow, so I'm like, I'm just do it before the break turn off and amen let it be.
But yeah, those are all. I think those are all of my questions.
Same here.
That's are worth getting into. Yeah. But wow, what's it? The stream was supposed to be an hour.
Let me guess, it's 3 hours now. Bumbo!
This stream was supposed to be an hour, hour and a half.
Wow. Nice.
Well, you know. And
Real
you know,
nice.
it's funny if you were only going through the Not Gonna Lie.
Nice.
Quite rich to start.
Yeah, man, just a perfect way to end off now.
Yeah, I think that was a healthy stream right there. Right. So, with that being said, I think we're gonna pause it, right?
Yeah, man.
2 hours and 20 minutes have passed. So, yeah. That's where it's at. So,
Yeah, man.
good night, guys.
Night, night. See you for Pokemon tonight.
Okay. Okay.
Later. Alright, guys. If I was at the beach cleanup, no, I was not. I was at home doing my own cleanup of my room. It looked like ass. So I just fully tidied up the room, make it look like someone responsible lived there. So, yeah, I wasn't, unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there. But hopefully for the next one. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it here also, guys. So thank you for coming on and chilling with us and listening to us yap about what these people have to say and how much people be repeating themselves with the OnlyFans questions. So for once again, 'cause I know this could have never end, the Valkyries of Arcadia brand is not interested in joining OnlyFans because the work that we do is already easily accessible on the different social media platforms, and whatever support that we are potentially to get on a whole new platform, we already get that. Hey, tap that now. I feel like that shit. Tap that shit. We already get that support from our community, which helps us get our projects done. So big up to all of you who either watch the stream and who come on and donate or support in some way. We appreciate you guys. We're not gonna get into that. No, not get into that. Good night. Good antemeridium. I will see you at 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 2200 hours. Since we're on that shit, I will see you guys in 2200 hours on Monday. Alright? Good night. Later.
I'm Empress Nile. I manage and direct the Valkyries of Arcadia. The Valkyries of Arcadia, we are a multi-talented pop icon gaming group. Each Valkyrie has specific talents. For example, we have Hasari, she's our dance coordinator. We have Kwanai, she's our songbird, she sings. We have Silva Neko, she's into cosplay, graphic design, and she handles that part for the Valkyries. And we have Alicia, who is into fitness and wellness. The organization started around 20 years ago when Empire Arcadia, the company, was formed. The Valkyries of Arcadia is the female division. Anime, I wouldn't say is our main focus because we are multi-talented and we do focus on many things, but We do go to events like Anime Comfest, which has a multitude of different things there. For example, I host our annual Just Dance Off esports tournament every year. And also we do cosplay and we do different activities for people to enjoy. I don't only manage and direct, but I also do host events. For example, our Valkyrie retreats. That's where we either go to a private pool and hang out there, or we go out for sushi at East Japanese, and then we come back and end the day with our branded gaming streams. For example, we have Bed Lounge Game and Chat, which I stream on YouTube and Trovo. There we dress all cute and sexy in bed while having fun streaming our favorite video games. It is literally my life. It's work, but it's also very fun. I work in the television entertainment industry, where I also perform in music videos. I host entertainment shows, and I was also the host for Jamaica's only video game TV show, the Lab Video Game TV. I'm also currently working on the Valkyries' very own reality TV show for Jamaica. There you can get a real inside look into how we live our lives. So it's real. This is real. Jamaica is slowly opening up to anime pop culture on a whole. A few years ago, it would be seen as little pitney something, go take up your book. But now, thanks to the internet and outside influence, of course, people are seeing that it's more of a career. It can be a very viable part, and Jamaica is also so rich in culture. So if we could mesh our culture with pop culture, anime, thanks to Anime Comfest and other events like that, Jamaican public are slowly opening up to it. And what I would like to see more of, we're kind of already doing it because people are opening up to anime. We're fine walking out in public in our cosplay so far. They're opening up. And the only thing I would like to change is the speed, but it is happening. Looking good is also a part of the job, which is why I'm an ambassador and a model for the digital, international, and print product of Jamaica magazine. Yeah, we even got our own exclusive magazine. You can find me pretty much everywhere on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the socials at Empress Nile. That's EMPR3SS Nile.